Hey guys, back at it again on a little Modern Warfare this time, 2019. Had a little bad news happen last week. Of course, when I go to turn the Xbox on, the external hard drive is crapped out on me. And pun is definitely intended as I'm on the toilet here. Um, so yeah, my 2 terabyte Xbox external hard drive crapped out with all my games. So the only game I have now is on my Xbox is, of course, Black Ops 3 and World War 2, and that's it. And so I'm gonna have to get a new external hard drive. Until that time, I'll be sitting on the toilet, not doing shit. See y'all in the game though.
I'm OG, y'all new to the game.
Yeah, man. What's going on? What's good, everyone? This is my last actual game I had on my hard drive, basically, and it gives me a minute just to talk to you about a new topic I want to talk about, and that's Infinium. Shout out to you, Infinium. He actually came by my last video and commented that he bought, the cross-gen bundle for Cold War because he thought he was going to be able to, get it on a PS5 when that didn't happen. Of course, that's my whole thing. What are they planning to do with these new Call of Duty? Well, not just Call of Duty, but all the new gen games for either PC or next gen consoles, and you can't even get the consoles at this time. So basically, all these games, everybody's probably gonna have to play them on PS4 and Xbox One. For the lucky ones out there who did get the PS5 or the new Xbox, kudos to you for doing that. But you're like a small percentage as far as how many people actually don't have those new consoles. I did buy a kick-ass computer from a guy who used to live stream games off of it and everything like that. So I'm thinking about, because it's actually compatible with it's a Microsoft compatible, because I plug my controller into it and still operate it through the computer. So I may be going to PC gaming as far as the next newer Call of Duty games if I do decide to go down that road. Because the opportunity of getting a new Xbox or even a PlayStation 5 at this time, excuse me, is limited, and it doesn't look like anytime soon they'll be coming out. So all these new games with the high-tech graphics and all this good stuff they're offering, it's useless on the old gen consoles, which that's what most of us have. And yeah, maybe y'all are the fortunate few that has it, and kudos to you. Like I said, I can go to PC and play through PC. I just didn't really want to do that route for the simple fact that usually there's a lot of cheaters and stuff like that, mostly on PC, and that's the only thing I'm a little apprehensive about. Other than that, I would love to have the great field of view and the response time and better graphics and just everything. They say you can see a lot easier. It's not as like foggy and stuff as it is on console. I mean, there's a lot of good things about PC, but then there's some bad things I'm kind of apprehensive about as far as like the hackers and cheaters. I mean, honestly, I probably would have given Warzone a little fair shot of it had there not be so many cheaters. Like, so many cheaters play that game. Like, it's just a waste of time to play against somebody that's cheating. I mean, multiplayer, it just doesn't make sense. If you're just playing a game where you're not online, you're just playing at home, and you put a cheat code in and want to just play, let's say, invincibility against the computers or the robots, that's fine. That's your own leisure. But when you're in a multiplayer, you're ruining the experience for everyone because you're just being silly with hacking into the game and just doing stupid stuff. And that's the big thing why I don't go, hadn't went to PC. I do already own the PC. That's the good part of it. The bad part about that external hard drive is that I won't be able to play. I mean, I'm gonna get another one. Obviously, it's not the end of the world. It just sucks to lose a 2 terabyte external hard drive that's probably 15 to 16 months old, and it just sucks because I had all the Call of Duty games on it, on that external hard drive. The only two I had on the actual game, like I said, is World War II and Black Ops 3. And the rest of it was all on the external hard drive. So this was one of the last gameplays. And it wasn't even a great gameplay. I probably wasn't even going to ever upload it because I would have played a new game or whatever. But it just sucks the fact that put a kink in everything for a hot second. I'm going to get another external hard drive just for the fact that I've got too many games and too much stuff to let $60-$80. I'll just get it. My buddy Ice was saying it doesn't have to be a Microsoft one, and you get it way cheaper, and it does just the same as the Microsoft one. Here's where I brought it to him, man. I got full streaks on the toilet. But yeah, man, I mean, what do y'all think about that? I'd like to know in the comment section. Like, are y'all, kind of, it's like torn between getting new games for the new consoles when you're not going to see the advantages of it. It's going to be poor graphics. I mean, you don't believe me? Go back and go to your PS3 or your Xbox 360 and play Black Ops 3 on the 360. Or go back and look at a video of Black Ops 3 played on an Xbox 360. It is terrible. It looks like Play-Doh. The whole thing is just like clay animation the whole time. There's no definition or nothing. It just was a big glob. And that's kind of where we're going to be with, these new gen games that they're coming out with. They're just, running on this old consoles. We're due for it. But like I said, the supply and demand, supply is very, very low, and the demand's going to stay high for a while. I don't plan on paying $1,000, $1,500 if I'm going to drop that kind of money on a console. I mean, I already got a computer, so I don't need that. But I would go buy a PC right now, guys. Honestly, if you don't have an Xbox, the new Xbox or the new PlayStation 5, and you want to take advantage of the new games that are coming out, and you're a serious gamer, man, just go ahead and get you a PC, bro. And you can always hook a controller, whether you're a PlayStation guy or an Xbox guy. You can run a controller to it and play it just like it's a PlayStation 5 or the new Xbox. But you have better graphics and the field of view. You got a lot more options. It's more detailed with a PC opposed to just a console. And this might all have a good play in me converting. This might be what it takes to make me convert from console. I've played console since Atari, guys. I used to love playing Pitfall. That was an Activision game, unfortunately. This dude gets me 3 times in this spot. It was just embarrassing. Like I said, I would have never have uploaded, but this is my last game on the computer. It's cleaned off with Modern Warfare. I don't have any more 2019 gameplays until I get another external hard drive. And bad shooting on my spot. I deserve to die. But, yeah. So I've got some other older gameplays of some other games that I've got, and I may upload those until I can get time to run to go get an external hard drive. But nowadays, you go to the place, you're not guaranteed it's going to be there. I may have to just go on Amazon and just order it and have it 2 or 3 days from now. But yeah, that's my biggest thing. What y'all think about that? New gen consoles not being, there's no availability really on them, and I don't see the point in buying a bunch of new games Unless you do like my buddy Infinium says, buy the ones that's for both consoles, you know, the new one and the one you have. That might be the best option. Well, guys, this is the end of the game. I think we went 30-6. It ain't nothing much to it. Wasn't really about the game. I just wanted to get y'all's opinion on that. And let me know down in the comment section, you know, what do you feel about that? No new console. Well, I'm on time, guys, and I'm out.